Kasabwat, Gold, Guns, and Ghosts. Episode 2, When Collaboration Became Capital. The Quiet Profiteers. When the gunfire faded, another war began, fought not with bullets, but with ledgers. Behind the ruins of occupied Manila, a different kind of survivor emerged. Not resistance fighters. Not soldiers, but men in business suits, men with access. This is the story of how collaboration didn't end in 1945. It simply changed form, from power over people to control over supply chains, from negotiation tables to import licenses, from wartime compliance to peacetime capital. Warehouses of war. They weren't generals. They didn't hold rifles. But they controlled the trucks, the storage yards, and the routes. In districts like Binondo, cities like San Fernando, and parts of Bulacan, key Filipino Chinese families were allowed to continue operations, with Japanese approval, so long as the goods kept moving. Some say they were coerced, others say they were rewarded. But one truth remained: when fuel was scarce and rice was rationed, the one who could move it survived. The gold that never left. Japanese forces relied on local warehouses to store and reroute confiscated goods, ammunition, even cultural treasures. Some of these were family-owned facilities, long trusted in the pre-war supply network. Many of these facilities were returned to their owners post-war, no questions asked. Rice and the rise of dynasties. One mestizo Chinoy family in Central Luzon allegedly secured rice transport privileges during the occupation, a lifeline that later became land, then credit, then Congress. Was it collaboration? Or simply commerce under constraint? The economic shape of survival. Not all collaborators wore uniforms. Some wore aprons, others barong. Some signed permits that saved their towns. Others signed for storage fees and came out with silent fortunes. Their names may not appear in wartime trials, but they dominate the ledgers of reconstruction. In war, some fought, some fled, and some adapted. But when the dust settled, it wasn't always the brave who rebuilt the country. It was often the well-positioned personalities. In the next episode, the collaborators return, not in shame, but in suits. This is episode 2 of Kasabwat, the hidden faces of World War II collaboration. This is K Anton Reports, where memory is power and the untold finds its voice.